Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the death of Chicago rapper FBG Cash. Chicago, just after 5:30 in the morning in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood, a four-door sedan crept down the 1600 block of West 81st Street when a car door opened and a man got out firing rounds into another vehicle. Bullets struck a 31-year-old male multiple times throughout his body, while a 29-year-old female was shot in the arm and back. Both victims were found by law enforcement in the vehicle before being transported to Christ Medical Center, 14 minutes away. The female was placed in serious condition, while the male died from his wounds. He's yet to be publicly identified by law enforcement, but social media has identified him as none other than Tristan Hamilton, who's more commonly known throughout Chicago as FBG Cash. A gangster disciple, Cash was an original member of FBG. Growing up in Chicago, Cash was the older brother of FBG Young, and at 9 years old moved to 63rd and St. Lawrence. By 18, Cash would find himself facing an armed robbery. A plea deal would sentence Cash to 6 years in prison, and he'd be incarcerated from March of 2009 until October of 2011. As Cash was in prison, he dived deeper into the Gangster Disciple gang, getting a more in-depth understanding of the organization's foundation. As he did his time, back on his block, his gang was creating a wave that would be felt throughout Chicago. FBG Duck, Lil J, Billionaire Black, these were some of the GDs rivaling the BDs in Drill's earliest days. These were the members from 63rd and St. Lawrence who rival Chicago's most famous hood, O Block. FBG Duck, who was the face of FBG, had a career as long as rival rapper and O Block member Chief Keef. But while Chief Keef was rising to stardom, Duck and many other GD rappers were left under a shadow, and as the Black Disciple rappers maintained a position in the industry, their rivals seemed to be blackballed and kept from reaching that same level of success. Cash would be released from prison, officially becoming a member of FBG, and would be seen alongside Duck in music videos and vlogs. But back in August of 2020, Duck was gunned down outside of a luxury clothing store in one of Chicago's most upscale shopping districts. Dying at the age of 26, Cash would be accused through rumors of backdooring FBG Duck for money and even taking his money after his death. The rumors only seemed to settle when 5 O Block members were indicted in what's now a federal murder case, charging all 5 of them with Duck's death. 3 months after Duck died, rival O Block rapper King Von would be shot multiple times outside of a hookah lounge in Atlanta. A gunfight ensued between O Block, a rival rapper's entourage, and even police, ending with King Von dying at the age of 26, along with another 34-year-old O Block member named Slutty. A mural of King Von would be painted across the street from O Block, which was only minutes away from 63rd. February 21st, 2022, Cash would post a picture to Instagram in front of the mural with the middle finger and a caption reading, "Whole world witness your main sniper get his shit splat, 1:30 p.m. Central Time." The following month, Cash, Young, and Dutchie would be seen sitting across from Adam 22 in Cash's interview with no jumper. Towards the end of the interview, Cash would express how he doesn't want to live in Chicago, but he'd miss it, saying he owes Chicago nothing and doesn't care what anyone else would think of him leaving the city. Unfortunately, Cash wasn't able to leave in time, and like many others who have grown a hatred for the violence in their own city, he fell victim before escaping. Now I woke up, smoked, and saw the news, and I don't think anybody expected to wake up today and hear that FBG Cash was killed. And I mean, as far as I know, this is the biggest thing that's happened to FBG since Duck died. And you know, to go through the whole list, I mean, you could literally make a video just on the back and forth murders between O Block and 63rd, and you can't say O Block was behind him dying. I'm sure he was into it with a whole lot of people, but there seems to be a recurrence when taking pictures in front of murals. Either there's some form of retaliation, or at least when you die, your death is gonna be associated to the picture that you took. But sadly, this is just another rapper from Chicago who's been tired of the drill scene since the very beginning, whose life was taken. There ain't much else left to say. Let me know y'all thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. Till next time.